The Pinoy Boomer! Hello, kaboomers! This is the Pinoy Boomer back with another video. So, since I have started already the Yu-Gi-Oh unboxing, and I have some Yu-Gi-Oh gameplays in Master Duel, I have decided to share this video with you guys on the deck that I played that I played before when the Asian English edition of Yu-Gi-Oh is allowed in tournaments. Yes, and my all-time favorite deck, well, this is the deck that I have built way back then, was the Gravekeeper deck. So, as you can see here, guys, this is from the Pharaonic Guardian release, and that text here is still the old one, the very first one that was written for you. So let me just remove this from the sleeve for a bit, just to let you guys see it. Okay, so it's a genuine card, so if you go to angle it. Okay, so as you can see, this is genuine Yu-Gi-Oh. So yeah, this is real, this is not counterfeit. So yeah, and as you can see, the very first Asian English. Now, I just would like to share, guys, that I have built, basically rebuilt, from the new cards that were released for the Dark Magician structure decks and Blue Eyes structure decks. Okay, and cards that came from the Quarter Century unboxing last time. So without further ado, I will show you the cards that I built, and this is the card. This is the deck that I am playing with my son. I'm so proud of my son. It is the first time that he had a Yu-Gi-Oh deck, and he got the basics immediately, especially the special summons, the basic stuff. And now he's interested in learning more for his or for himself. Now, I will show you guys how I set up my deck. Because to be honest, when I played my son using the original setup of my deck, of my Gravekeeper deck that I was using in my tournament days, I would be honest, my son really kicked my butt. Because Dark Magician, as we all know, there are plenty of ways to special summon Dark Magician in the Quarter Century Dark Magician deck. So my son had the idea of picking the cards from his 3 structure decks, and yeah, he beat me. And after some revamping of my Gravekeeper deck, it is already I believe at the moment more, it's a bit close to the modern Yu-Gi-Oh dueling that everyone's experiencing. But yeah, without further ado, I'll just going to show you my deck setup for my Gravekeeper deck for the revived Asian English edition. So of course, Gravekeepers will not survive without their key card, Necro Valley. So I have 3 of them. Oh, so shiny. Okay, so you control the graveyard. Nothing goes out of the graveyard. Okay, so 3 of these, of course, to survive. And since we're following the Asian English ban list, we have 3 terraforming. Unless the new packs are released in the 25th Quarter Century anniversary with the Gravekeeper reprints, Um, Terraforming is the way to go to get through your Necro Valley. Okay, so you have three, and basically the Keepers own FU card, to say the least, Royal Tribute, where both players will send all of their monsters from their hand to the graveyard. I have to use this, and to be honest, my son is really pissed off every time I play this card early in the game, sending all of his uh, good monsters to the graveyard. Yeah, and for the monsters, for the Gravekeeper monsters, I have three Spear Soldiers for the offense for their piercing effect, even if there's no uh, Necro Valley. And my guard to bounce monsters. Unfortunately, playing with my son's wait, that's just the cover on. Yeah, it's not the card itself. Okay, so when you're playing with my son, it's proving to be difficult due to the Eternal Soul effect. I can't bounce his Dark Magician when it's there, so I might reconsider changing the monsters. Yeah. So, but the moment, if Eternal Soul's not out, yeah, this annoys him as well. Okay. Next, of course, Spy. We need three of these to spell summon your Gravekeepers from the deck. Okay, so those are the Gravekeeper cards that I have. And now, let's proceed with the other monsters that supports the deck, that helps this deck cover at least some of its blind sides. So here I have the Unhappy Maiden. When this is sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, it ends immediately. So yeah, this is my protection card. And my strongest monster, believe it or not, Grand Majo de Aiza. Uh, Everyone, some will think, but you're playing Gravekeepers. Uh, how is this a very strong monster? Gravekeepers doesn't have anything to banish to make this stronger. Later, while we go through the deck, you will see the reasoning why. And with that, I only have two in my collection, so at least I have more than one copy. So yeah, this is my strongest monster, believe it or not. You will see later why. Now, if my son is not careful, he overextends. Lava Golem. We all know what it does, guys. So instant burn damage. As long as he can't remove this on the side of his field. Okay. Yes, I have one copy of Max C. This is from the Quarter Century Rarity Collection. Yeah. Some people told me to select, but no. I'll keep a copy of this. Yeah. And one copy of Ash Blossom. In my early video of my unboxing of the Rarity Collection, I have the Quarter Century Rare of this one. So I was tempted initially to put it here as well, to as part of my deck, but I controlled myself. So because as everyone knows, the Quarter Century Ash Blossom is very expensive. So I'm thinking of selling it. Yeah. Then next, Green Dragon of Ra Spear Mode. For defensive purposes, since it can't be targeted for an attack, and it can't be targeted by card effects as well. So yes. Dark Hole. This Dark Hole came from the very first starter deck Yugi set. Yugi structure deck. Yeah. From the Quarter Century Rarity Collection. Lightning Storm. And since it is not banned in the Asian English ban list, Card Destruction. Yes. And the reason why Grandma Judaisa is my strongest monster is because of this card. If it didn't banish, if it's not included in the 10 cards that it banishes, Grandma Judaisa is super wicked in terms of damage. And next removal card, evenly matched. Then Wabuku to protect my monsters and my life points from destruction. And I have 3 Raigeki breaks to instantly destroy any card on my opponent's side of the field, especially when I'm playing with my son. Just target the Eternal Soul and everything is removed. Unless he was able to fusion summon his Dark Magician of Dragon Knight, if I remember it correctly. Yeah. And Rivalry of Warlords. Limiting every monster to one type. Yeah. This annoys my son besides Necro Valley. So, yeah. And finally, 3 Solemn Judgments. These 2 came from the from the Dark Magician structure deck, the 25th Quarter Century Anniversary. And this one is my ultra rare Solemn Judgment. Back in the day, it is from, what is this? Metal Raiders, MRD. Yeah, MRD. Metal Raiders. Yeah. As for the side deck, yes, I have a side deck. These are the only cards in my side deck at the moment. So, Ancient Fairy Dragon from the Quarter Century, Stardust, Spark Dragon from the Blue Eyes structure deck that came in the bonus pack, as well as Black Rose Moonlight Dragon that also came from the structure pack, and Downward Magician that came from the Rarity Collection. Okay, so those are my this is my deck, guys. The deck that I play with my son, and in the future, if I seen Konami's website for the Philippines, the sites where me and my son can compete with Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments using Asian English cards, we will participate there. Okay, so that's it, guys. This ends my video for now on my updated Gravekeeper deck for 2024. I am really excited to duel again with people face to face using Asian English cards. I swear, Konami did a good number. it revived the duelist in me to actually face off other people in the future. So yeah, guys, if you want me to have a duel video with my eldest son using this deck and his Dark Magician deck, do please let me know in the comments if you like that kind of video. And if you like this, please do click the like button. And if I have earned your subscription, please do subscribe to my channel. Okay? So, this is the Pinoy Boomer signing off for now. Have a pleasant day wherever you are. And keep on doing, guys. Bye-bye!